I have some few questions for the candidate. My name is Honorable Nancy. First of all, I've heard you've been in a public sector, but for me, I'll classify it as a semi-private public because Kura is a parastatal, and somehow how they operate is not how the public service board here in Uasin Gishu will be operating. I would like to know the difference from you. Since you have applied for this job, I'd like you to categorize the vis and ads of probably somebody working in Kura and coming to work as a chair public service board in a county which is politically directed, interest vested. That's number one. Number two, there are ethical dilemmas in employment or when you're charged with some responsibilities. I'd like you to highlight those ethical dilemmas that you think you will face them here and they will affect you directly to this committee. Number three, we have in your establishment or in your working area, we will have the CC, we will have the MCA, and we will have the governor. I would want you to explain to us how you will link these three aspects with a view of managing the interests of every person here.
Thank you, Chair. I will attempt to answer. Difference between Kura and Public Service Board. Now, Kura, as the Honorable Member has put it, is a state corporation. Actually, very independent in the sense that it has a board that oversees the functions of the authority. This board reports to the CS, and of course there's a PS who also sends an alternate member to sit in the board. And the person who reports to the board is the Director General. Below the board are the senior management. And how we carry out our activities as an authority is we make our proposals, whatever we want to implement, and our board approves. Actually, it ends there. Unless it is to do with salaries and remuneration, it may go to Treasury for approval in terms of budgets and the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. But other documentations like policies, like training and the rest will end with the board, and they pass the resolutions and we approve them. And we implement them, as members of the board. Political interference, actually, very rare.
Chair, let me interject something. Yes. Does that mean that, now that you are giving us how you can, a typical situation at Kura, yes, compared to what you are coming today, yes, you will be charged with policy making. Yes. You will be charged with decision making. Unlike where you are, where decisions are catered for by some other quarters. Do you think we are interviewing the right candidate for this job?
Yes, you are, because as I said earlier on, I've also run a board at the university where I was the vice chair of the university council and also the head of the HR committee of the board. I am equal to the task, I know that. These are just setups that may channel you to follow a situation, but eventually when you are given the task to do it on your own, I strongly believe I will be able to do it, Chair. Okay. Ethical dilemmas in employment, many. We have issues of nepotism, we have issues of tribalism, we have issues of clanism, we have issues of friendship. How do we handle this? As a public service board, we are governed by the standards and principles of professionalism. We have the values that we need to have instilled in ourselves as the board members and the people that we oversee, and those we shall be guided by those issues of integrity.